long hard week, Robbie. Are the players a bit tired now at the end?
We certainly felt this week with the two United game and the extra time. It would have been great to finish the week off with a victory, 1-0 victory. But the disappointment is that we conceded a late equaliser.
Michael Owen felt it was a deserved equaliser. Did you think that?
I thought we had a little bit more of the game and more clear chances than Swansea. When the opposition equalises so late on, you tend to think it's a bit lucky. They didn't have really any clear chances, to be honest, but they scored a quality goal at the end.
How much did you miss Matteo?
Yeah, he's an influential player for us, especially with the kind of form he's in too. But I thought Hazard played fantastically today. Was very good, and he wasn't available, so I think Moses as well did very well coming into the team. So I think the players that played gave everything and put a lot of effort into this game.
You mentioned Moses there. What are your hopes for him in the future? Where do you see him fitting into your team long term, and how impressed are you with him in training and that sort of thing?
Yeah, no, he's a winger, and he's been doing very well. Every time he's played, he's performed very good for us, and he's very young still. But I think there's a lot more to come from him. But I was pleased with him.
Hazard was terrific. I mean, the great thing, he's got tenacity and as well as skill. But he must be really pleased with the signing.
Yeah. He's showed that many times. He's got good technical ability, but he works very hard for the team as well. He's a great team player.
So I think it's the first time Chelsea have been off the top of the table. Should we read anything into that at the moment, or is it too early in the season?
No, I think it's a long season, and it's probably gonna stay very tight and up the top. There's a few teams fighting for that, but we're in touch, and we're going to show how strong we are in the future.
I mean, obviously people from the outside will put two and two together a bit and think after the week you had, on the top of the table and put them together, but I assume what's happening off the field has got nothing.
No, I wouldn't read anything into that. Away from home in the Premier League, it's very difficult to win. I think this is the second draw actually. Away from home, otherwise we won all the games. So it's disappointing that we couldn't really hang on to our lead. Sometimes, even when you're not brilliant, you need to get a result like that.
Roberto, is that where you missed John Terry's leadership? Obviously, the final game of this band.
Well, I thought that the players, the defenders, did well. We didn't concede much to Michu and the Goodsman, Routledge and Hernandez. I think the only time we gave a little bit too much space to Hernandez, he punished us.